Society has always been a stage, a place where roles are assigned and every character plays their part. But Sigma males are the individuals who refuse to play by the script. They're often seen as enigmas, standing apart from the crowd, elusive and hard to read. It's as if they exist in a parallel world, one that doesn't quite fit into the neat categories of everyday social dynamics. To the average observer, the unconventional nature of Sigma males often comes across as intriguing. It's not that Sigma males ignore social structures, they simply navigate them on their terms. This defiance of convention challenges the way people view success, power, and interaction. This indifference to societal norms leads to perceptions of arrogance or even antisocial behavior. The basic reason behind these perceptions is a deep-seated discomfort with those who defy social norms. People can't help but be intrigued by the riddle they present, even if they can't quite understand it. So, in this video, we'll clean the lens through which people see Sigma males. Let's start. Number 8. Troublemakers without reason. Sigma males walk a different path. Their behavior often confuses people around them. To the average person, they seem to cause chaos for no clear reason. They often reject traditional social norms and hierarchies. They do not fit neatly into societal expectations, and this nonconformity makes them stand out. When someone does not follow the same rules as everyone else, people quickly label them as troublemakers. But the Sigma male is not trying to create problems. Their intention is not to create discord but to achieve results in the most efficient way possible. They are driven by a need to innovate and create a path that truly aligns with their core values. This makes people perceive them as rebellious and troublemakers. Number 7. Emotionless and cold-hearted. With their calm and composed demeanor, Sigma males are not quick to display their emotions publicly, which can be mistaken for a lack of feeling. This composure is often a sign of deep inner strength and control, not a sign of an empty heart. Sigma males tend to avoid superficial social interactions. They do not engage in small talk or unnecessary socializing just to fit in. This can be misinterpreted as emotionless and cold-hearted. However, in reality, it is a choice to invest their time and energy in meaningful connections and pursuits. This selective interaction is often seen through a negative lens, labeling them as unsocial or even heartless. When someone faces their struggles quietly without outward complaints, it becomes hard for an average person to relate to them. This perceived emotional distance creates a stereotype of Sigma males as cold-hearted. Number 6. Commitment phobic. Our society does not understand individuals who do not conform to the usual relationship patterns. When a Sigma male does not follow the typical path of dating, marrying, and settling down, people start to wonder if there is something wrong or if they are afraid of commitment. But Sigma males do not seek out relationships just for the sake of being in one. Instead, they are very selective about whom they let into their lives. This selectiveness can be seen as a reluctance to commit, but in reality, it is about ensuring that any relationship they enter into is truly meaningful and compatible with their values and lifestyle. If they cannot find this type of connection, they step back and refuse to engage in superficial relationships. Number 5. Manipulative. Sigma males are known for their strategic thinking. They are planners who look several steps ahead. While this can be a valuable trait, it can also be misunderstood. People might think that because Sigmas are always planning, they plot something against others. In reality, this is more about being prepared and having a clear vision for their own lives. But for an outsider, it can look like they are always trying to put other people down. This can be seen as cunning or manipulative, especially when their actions lead to favorable outcomes for themselves. But being different does not mean being manipulative. It is not that Sigma males are scheming. They are just thoughtful and deliberate in their actions, which average people cannot understand. Number 4. Arrogant. Sigma males typically find small talk a waste of time. They value their energy and efforts and invest them in conversations that have depth and significance. Due to this, they often stay quiet and seem uninterested in social settings with people who love small talk and meaningless chit-chat. The surface-level topics of conversations feel like a waste to them. They want discussions that make them think and challenge their intellect. Average people often think that if someone is not open to engaging in small talk, they are unfriendly and unapproachable. When a Sigma male avoids these social rituals, it can seem like they are distant or uninterested. It makes it look like they believe they are too good for such conversations, leading people to think they are arrogant. Number 3. Trying to intimidate. Sigma males possess a level of confidence that is intimidating to many people. They trust their own judgment, abilities, and decisions without seeking validation or approval from others. This self-confidence might seem intimidating because it is different from the usual behavior of seeking validation or agreement from others. Their confidence is reflected in the way they talk. They communicate directly and assertively, which some people may perceive as blunt or intimidating. Their focus is on substance over formality, making others feel they have to prove themselves when around them. While this confidence may initially seem intimidating, it also represents a valuable example of authenticity and self-reliance that others can learn from and appreciate if they try to navigate life through their point of view. Number 2. They are sad. Sigma males are all about keeping their emotions close to their chest. For Sigma males, smiling is not a trick to influence and please people around them. They save their smiles for moments that truly mean something to them. It is a reflection of their inner world, not a facade they put on for the sake of societal expectations. For them, it is like a currency. They do not just spend it on every little interaction that comes their way. People often perceive them as sad just because they are not smiling. But in reality, they are not antisocial or depressed. They are comfortable in their silence, finding strength in solitude rather than seeking validation through constant social interaction. It is not about being sad. It is about being discerning with their emotional investments. Number 1. They cannot be romantic. We live in a society that thrives on its stereotypes and misconceptions. We are conditioned to believe that romance is all about impressive outings, big displays of affection, and non-stop focus. But Sigma males are not showing off to anyone. They are not in a race to see who can land the most dates or find the most attractive partner. Instead, they're approaching things from a whole different angle. They're not clingy or needy. They do not chase after women or use pickup lines to be superheroes in dating scenes. So, next time you think a Sigma male can't be romantic because they're not on every dating app or flirting with every passing girl, think again. They are rewriting the rules of romance in their way. It is about quality over quantity, substance over superficiality. They are not devoid of romance. They have their unique way of expressing and experiencing it. But to an average person, it is not easily acceptable. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe for more.